This is surely going to be a physical contest between these two WWE superstars, and it is all about the WWE Championship. Mike Chioda holding it up high. Edge, the WWE Champion. We are in Edge's home territory of Canada. John Cena is the outsider, and the WWE title is going to be suspended high above the ring in this TLC match. It is all about the tables. It is all about ladders. It is all about chairs. And most importantly, it is all about using a ladder to climb it and retrieve the title that is suspended high above the ring. But that's not to say that those three things, the tables, the ladders, the chairs, won't be used as weapons to incapacitate the other in order to be able to retrieve the championship without any interference whatsoever. It's been a hectic year between these two. John Cena survived a lot as WWE Champion, only for Edge to steal it all after John Cena surviving an Elimination Chamber match. And Edge, being the ultimate opportunist that he is, went in, cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, and stole it all. And throughout the year, these two have been battling it out back and forth. John Cena, who originally changed the previous WWE Championship into the spinner WWE title, Edge decided to revamp it into his own, making the Rated R WWE title. John Cena, the challenger, has a side headlock on the champion and explodes out of the corner with a shoulder tackle. Oh, Edge leaps up and over, but comes back with a disrespectful slap to Cena, and Cena, infuriated by it, with a takedown to Edge. Edge, swinging neck breaker, takes down Cena. Edge turning around the situation, and the Rated R superstar goes to the floor. This is where all the fun furniture is. This is where the brutality begins. Edge with a chair, driving into the midsection of Cena. Cena ducks the reverberation of the chair into the post, catches the Rated R superstar off guard. Irish whip sends Edge far across the way, and a throwaway fisherman suplex takes down the Rated R superstar. Being in Toronto, Ontario, it's 1000% an Edge crowd, and impales John Cena right into the mat. That impaler DDT laying out the challenger. But now how does Edge lay it up? How does Edge capitalize on the opportunity? With John Cena down, Edge getting a big shot in the early part of this match already. Now setting up a couple of chairs. What does Edge have in store for John Cena? Oh, John Cena again blocking the Rated R superstar. Now it's John Cena who turns it around. John Cena could be looking for the suplex. Edge lands. Oh! And Cena, spine first. The impact onto those steel chairs. Absolutely devastating for John Cena. And Edge goes to the outside onto the floor. And now Edge has the ladder. Edge could be looking to make this time to make the climb. Edge trying to center the ladder right under where the WWE Championship is suspended high above the ring. Edge is getting closer and closer as he climbs the ladder. But the only problem is John Cena's there to knock Edge off the ladder. And Edge comes right back with a clothesline that takes down the challenger. Edge responds right back to Cena, who disrupted Edge from having a straight shot climb to the title. Edge wanting to remind John Cena, this is my match. We're in my hometown. This is my game, my playing field. You don't get to ruin that for me. And another ladder about to be brought into play as Edge just slams it right into the face of Cena. Edge, what in the world could Edge be thinking? Edge on the... Oh, and a drop kick into the ladder that goes right into John Cena's face. I was going to say, you can't see him, but you're certainly about to see Cena's face almost broken by the way that the steel of that ladder connecting with the face of John Cena. I'd say he went to lows, but he certainly went high on that drop kick. Edge again setting up the ladder, perhaps using this as the opportunity. I was going to say he's going to use it as the opportunity to climb, but instead Edge has something different in mind, to use the ladder as a weapon. But Cena is not home. And now it's Cena who starts to fight back with a couple of rights. Cena trying to reverse the momentum as Edge gets sent hard onto the ladder with that hip toss. And the lower back feels all of the ladder. Now Cena turned his head back and forth thinking, okay, now where's the opportunity? Where do I go from here? Look at the way that Edge impacted with that ladder. Cena behind. Edge doesn't know what's about to hit him. Could be thinking the FU. Edge holding onto the ropes. Blocking. Edge dumped to the apron. Edge holds on to the apron, though. Edge in a precarious situation with those two tables right below him. Cena trying to knock Edge off. But Edge comes back with a right as Cena went full steam ahead. Cena was trying to do what he could to put Edge through those tables. But Edge realized he was in deep trouble and had to do something, and he had to do something fast. Edge takes a chance. He goes up high. Cena is right there to stop it. And the family jewels of the Rated R Superstar hit the top turnbuckle bar. Cena now the first to introduce a table into this match as he unfolds one of the tables to slide one into the ring. The first table has now officially been introduced inside the ring. And with Edge up at the top, it's only going to be a lot more devastating for the ultimate opportunist. Cena with a right. Cena has Edge right where he wants him. Could be looking for a superplex. It could be a risky situation with the landing not going to be good for either superstar, but Edge fighting out of it with these clubbing blows to the back of the challenger. What is Edge thinking now? Sunset flip bomb. But John Cena was able to block it enough where they went right to the mat, missing the table. Cena, who was clutching it to the best of his ability and absolutely brilliant for John Cena. And Edge slams John Cena through the table. And the spine, the back of John Cena gets sent right through the table. But with Edge down too, is Edge going to be able to capitalize? And the broken table, the debris being sent outside of the ring. You gotta wonder when the next table is gonna be used. Edge, high risk, high reward, crossbody, lays out Cena on the floor. What? Just taking a chance. I was about to be speechless. But Edge, just taking a chance. You don't see Edge take any risks like that too often. Edge got out before that ladder was brought out from under him. Great agility from the Rated R Superstar. And Edge sending Cena back into the ring. The more and more of these weapons that get introduced, it's starting to look a lot more like Home Depot, and it's certainly going to become a lot more dangerous the longer it goes on. It's only going to get more brutal from here. And Edge with a steel chair in hand. Edge. His eyes say the story. He is going to put Cena away once and for all. And a rough thud on the back of Cena. Cena trying to get feeling back in his arms. No. Edge isn't going to do this. I see what Edge is thinking, and I don't like it. No! No! Not the concerto! Cena sweeps the legs out from under Edge. Edge looking for the concerto. The head between the two chairs. But Cena's head is not going to become a chair witch today. But Cena goes up and over Edge. Alley-oop, lay it through. John Cena lays out Edge onto the steel chair. But now, how does Cena capitalize? This is the opportunity for Cena to seize as he goes for the ladder. And gonna open up the ladder while it's laying down. Cena gonna use it like a clamp. No doubt about what Cena's got in mind. No matter what it's going to be, the intentions are going to be bad to worse for Edge. Oh my God! That's going to hurt. Oh, the STFU. Unfortunately for Edge, there are no submissions. Cena looking to incapacitate Edge using the ladder for leverage, for more damage on that STFU on the Rated R Superstar. Edge may have tapped out, but it means nothing in this situation. The only thing it means that if this were a regular match, it would be all over. And right between the eyes, Edge's face meets the ladder. And Edge, actually very familiar with ladder matches, competing in some of the all-time great ladder matches alongside his former tag team partner, Christian. We're going back to WrestleMania a few years back, going back to SummerSlam 2000. Going back to Edge winning the ladder match at last year's WrestleMania 21 in Hollywood, where Edge would become the first ever to be Mr. Money in the Bank. Edge earning himself the right to challenge for the WWE Championship anytime, any place, and he used it earlier this year at New Year's Revolution when he cashed in after John Cena survived a ruthless and diabolical Elimination Chamber match. And Cena was left bloodied after that, only for Edge to capitalize and cash in his Money in the Bank, seize the moment, and here we are with Edge as WWE Champion and John Cena as the challenger in this TLC match. John Cena high up on the ladder, a mega Swifty and Swifty 5-knuckle shuffle right into the face of the WWE Champion. John Cena is showing true ruthless aggression against the WWE Champion. Cena not holding anything back. Cena grabbing another table. Will this one work out for him? Cena got sent through the last one, but will this one do him justice? You see that WWE title high above the ring. You just got the shot of that. That's what this match is all about. What it means to lead this company into the future. Edge has a steel chair. Has the chair. John doesn't know what's about to hit him. And the chair clocks Cena across the skull. John Cena is out like a light. And Edge lays out John Cena. Edge knows it's over with a smirk and the head bobbing back and forth. Bang! The sickening thud of that steel meeting the cranium of the challenger. Another table. Well, if you need a table, you need a chair, you need a ladder, I certainly wouldn't go to your local Home Depot or Lowe's, because we certainly bought them all out just for this match. And two tables are stacked on each other. What is Edge thinking? I'm very puzzled. I don't like this at all. John Cena fights off, and Edge gets knocked off the top all the way onto the floor and hits the barricade. Absolutely devastating to the Rated R superstar. And Edge nearly hitting the front row. Let's get another look at this. Cena realized desperate times. He had to get through quick. Edge knocked all the way off the top. And he certainly flew through the air almost all the way into the front row. But unfortunately for Edge, there was no fun landing, hitting hard onto the barricade. And Cena finds himself another ladder. Ladders and ladders and ladders. That's a big boy. That's a big ladder. That's got to be a 16-foot ladder. There certainly won't be much of a reach if you make it to the top of this ladder. You make the top of the ladder on this, you'll barely have to lean up to grab this championship. It's going to take John Cena right on the road to glory of that WWE Championship. Edge, nowhere to be found. Cena makes his climb. Cena mockingly going a little bit slow. I wouldn't be so slow if I were you. And I don't think he realizes it, where Edge is. He's about to find out. Edge with a spear, taking Cena off the ladder. Body to body, bone to bone, flesh to flesh, and ash to dust as Cena gets laid out in the ring off the spear, off the ladder. It's all about, for Edge, retaining the WWE Championship, and by any means necessary, throwing all caution to the wind. Another look at this as Cena gets knocked off the ladder. This is where you get into serious head trauma territory. Not, not to mention the fact that Cena's been caught in the head with a chair a couple times in this match already. And Edge trying to crawl, trying to pull himself up on the ladder as he inches closer and closer to that WWE Championship. Will Edge retain? Edge off the top of that ladder. But Cena catches Edge in midair. Edge trying to climb off Cena, and he does. Cena realizes what Edge was trying to do and just dumps Edge into the other ladder. And Cena just launching Edge at that other ladder, the smaller ladder. The bigger ladder still stands tall. Edge, who's laid out now, rolling to the floor. This ring is filled with hardware. Edge could be a goner. It could be John Cena's night in Edge's hometown. Edge is laid out on the floor, and Cena is ready, just patiently waiting for Edge to get up so he can return the favor with the steel chair. And Edge isn't going to see it coming. Right across the skull, the side of the head, the temple of Edge. I don't know how much Cena got of that chair. It didn't sound like a super emphatic thud. But Cena seemingly got enough to where Edge is down, and Cena has the opportunity to climb this ladder. John Cena inches to the top as he is about fingertips away from the title. Cena's got his hand on the title. Cena will be champion. What is this? Oh! And Lita knocked John Cena all the way off the ladder onto the table on the floor. Cena has crashed and burned. And there are no disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes. Tables, ladders, and chairs. And at TLC, the L also stands for Lita because she's legal too. Over the top, off the top of the ladder, over the top rope, onto the floor, and Cena crashes and burns through the table. Edge feels it's his time in his hometown. The referees are making sure Cena's okay. Edge has this ladder. A TLC match is Edge's specialty. A match that he has never lost. Edge. He's looking very wary as well, but somehow Cena manages to get back up to his feet. Somehow Cena has the willpower to even get anywhere near back into the ring. This is impressive. And Lita with a chair shot, but accidentally knocking Edge onto the floor through the table. Lita fails. Lita knocking into Cena. Cena fell forward into the ladder. Edge was on the ladder and Edge fell through the table on the floor. You reap what you sow. Everything comes back to bite. And Lita has nobody to protect her from John Cena. John Cena is an equal opportunist hater and an equal opportunist hitter as well. John Cena with the FU lays out Lita. John Cena laying out the former women's champion. John Cena setting back up that table on top of the other. John Cena's looking for more. As Edge is still kind of stirring a little bit. John Cena's got a plan. There's something. You came here for the title, not for revenge. And Cena trying to center it to the best of his ability for a perfect climb. A climb with ease. As Cena inches closer and closer. And the WWE Champion is there. And Edge is back in the equation. As Edge climbing the other side. And these two go toe to toe. We are in the danger zone. The dangerous territory. Both of these superstars have their hands on the championship. Wait, whoa! Oh my God! No! Attitude adjustment! The FU just sent Edge off the ladder through those two tables. 16 feet in the air. John Cena is all alone at the top. As he looks down, one more look at Edge, and John Cena is once again WWE Champion. What a grueling match we have just witnessed between two WWE superstars who wholeheartedly hate each other. But I think tonight is more than just hate. Tonight was physically brutal, physically challenging. It was about taking each other to the next level. But tonight was Cena's night. Edge does not get a hometown celebration. Cena has spoiled the moment for Edge. Tonight is all about John Cena and the second climb as WWE Champion. John Cena has once again earned himself the right to be WWE Champion. And he celebrates with John Cena Sr. What a victory for John Cena.